Yo, man, it's your boy Eric Bellinger. Just want to say thank you to my man Franco. Thank you, AR. Man, the tracks is crazy. Hope y'all like the songs. Did 2 joints. I'm excited about them. Can't wait for y'all to hear them. And yeah, man, till next time, let me know, keep me posted, keep me updated on the music when we release it, when we drop it, so I can make sure to promote on my ends and, get it to everybody. Appreciate the love, appreciate the, working with y'all from afar digitally and all that. Ace! My vibe,
Background vibe.
yeah, if we gonna get it, let's.
You already go hand for him?
Huh?
It's my grandmother's birthday. That's right.
He ain't about that kickball action.
Nah.
He ain't about that
Man,
kickball.
I
Like.
went,
Keep avoiding.
last time I went, I had an excuse, man.
Last time he went, he didn't.
I mean, I
come.
didn't go, but last
There you
time they had it.
You play.
Every time we had it, he had an excuse.
Well, the first time y'all didn't tell me. Well, not that. Y'all told me like the
Come on, bro. You just tell everybody you got web feet, bro.
Nah, I would for sure. I would for sure be there tomorrow.
You got web feet or something, man.
Trust me, if it wasn't my grandmother's birthday,
Maybe
and
around.
we're not leaving at 5 a.m. the night before, also. Like, you know what I mean?
Alright, we're waiting for you. Whenever.
Y'all-
Last time we
y'all
left
be
like
playing in
5
the
a.m.
morning?
night before, huh?
Y'all be playing in the morning.
This time, we're playing at 10 a.m. because it's gonna be so hot.
Wait, who the captain of the? So like,
It's like me and like. This is whoever wants to start a team. We got emails,
Right.
Moniz.
Got a
Start
game.
a team.
Just start a
got
team.
the jersey.
that's hard. I'm in the studio with Eric Bellinger. It was a 6-hour session. Yo, it's 9:15. We just wrapped up a crazy session over here with my guys.
Yes, sir.
Sir skis.
Crazy session, man. You know what I'm saying?
I pumped up Monster and our producers to be the best producers on the planet. Anytime I go into a situation like that, I'm always gassing Monster and our members to be the greatest members on the planet. We had a session where Eric was going to do 2 songs for us, right? I start playing the beats, the same process that I've been doing as a producer for 15 years.
I got like 6 different keys already, bro. Like,
Nah, they ridiculous.
it's insanely like off key. Like,
So I had picked, I think we had probably did like 80 or 90 beats for the session because we prepared for the session for about 3 weeks. And I knew in the situation I was probably going to be able to only play like 10 or 15 beats. So I'm going through the beats. I went through the first 10 and he wanted to hear more. And usually what I'll do is I'll have 10 because in a good studio session, if you're a producer or you're playing some beats, you probably only going to be able to have like 10 tries, 10 beats. And then if they're dope beats, you might have an artist jump on the first one or the second one. You know what I'm saying? So I played another 10. He told me to play the first 10 back again. And then I think he jumped on like the second beat. He did a song. I think he did the first song probably in like 20, 30 minutes.
I'm trying. Yeah. You got a pass, I got a pass too. Couple exes mad at you. Fuck 'em all, I had to snatch you. Well, no way I was looking past you. Lately women been acting different. Ay. Only worried about their independence. Yeah.
He went into the booth. He did a hook. He did a verse.
I never wanna have to say sorry. It's okay to let down your guard. You want love, I gotcha. If you need love, I gotcha.
And then he came back out and was like, all right, what's the next one? So we went through the other ones.
Now I'm going crazy. Alright, beat that last line.
Yeah, that's super hard.
I'm trying to beat it. Let me know I'm crazy.
And the first thing he asked me was, yo, is that a splice loop? And I was like, I don't know, let me check. So he was like, nah, that's definitely a splice loop because we had a producer come in here yesterday and he played the same loop. So now instantly I look like an idiot because once again, I'm pumping up Monster and our members to be the best creators on the planet. And this situation had us change our method. So now anytime a Monster A&R member submits music, they have to let me know if it's a loop or if it's a sample in it so that I'm not looking stupid. I like to give Monster A&R members the space to create and do what they do. And it's my job to trust that they are putting forth their best effort because they know the opportunities that we have in front of us. So especially that the guys that submitted for the Eric Bellinger opportunity are our top producers. And I had no idea on this earth that they were ever using loops. So yeah, I got put in a situation where they were in the studio making fun of us and laughing. And then they were talking about how all these producers were coming in using the same loops. So this is not my opinion. This is the industry. His managers went in there. His engineer was in there. We had another artist that was in there that's pretty popular too. And everybody in there was just laughing about how all these producers are playing the same loops on different drums. And the drums are probably loops too. At the end of the day, we live in a society where most people don't know how to cook homemade food. They don't know how to cook from scratch. Everybody's cooking something out of the box and calling themselves a chef. Everybody's watching, everybody's going to Google to get instant recipes, and they'll do an instant recipe that's telling you exactly how to cook it, and you just following instructions, and then you turn around calling yourself a chef. That's the same thing producers are doing. They're taking somebody else's loop that was already made. They buying these drum packs, these loop packs. They're making a little beat with a couple melodies, and they call themselves producers. That's not the case. So y'all got to put a little more work in. From the industry perspective, if you went online and got a loop from a site or from a place or from a person, chances are there's a whole bunch of other people like you using those same sounds. And since the industry that I'm in LA is so small, if you really think about it, in LA, there's probably never more than 20 artists in the entire world or in this entire city on the West Coast that are worth submitting to get a platinum hit. We talking about like established Grammy Award winning artists. There's no more than 20. And there's millions of people out here making music. And there's only a few credible places or sources where you can get sounds. So you got to think, you got 1 million producers, and let's just say there's like 10 credible sites where you can get loop packs and drum packs. So you got 1 million people getting their sounds from the same 10 sites, submitting music for the same 20 people. So think about that. So when I go into a studio session with one of those 20 people, I'm playing music from my camp against millions of other camps and millions of other people. So a lot of them loops that y'all sending from all over the world, from Europe, from Asia to Australia to Africa to South Africa, California, New York, Philadelphia, they all coming through the same emails. So they all gonna meet at some point, and that's what y'all don't realize. So from that perspective, stop using loops. Stop using loops. I don't care what y'all listening to. I don't care what hit the billboard, because y'all can sit here and focus on the success or the end result of a loop that y'all listening to on the radio. But a lot of these producers ain't getting paid. A lot of these producers is getting sued. A lot of these producers is making beats with 12 tracks that's literally collaborated on by 3 different people. So they splitting the 33 and the third, and y'all don't want that. So from that perspective, loops are horrible. But loops are cool if you're using them for the right thing.